trait you must never give up. I used to have a hard time with writing, but I learned and managed to improve and hone my writing skills. To master this trait, always be ready to bounce back from a mistake. Every setback is an opportunity to learn. You must stay resilient as a part of having perseverance. Finally, the last quality of perseverance is focus. You must focus on your goals, no distractions, including playing video games, texting others, or goofing off. You need to focus and stay persistent on your goals, and that's how you complete them with perseverance. Focus is a key trait one must have to achieve perseverance. In conclusion, to have perseverance, you must be focused, resilient, and determined. These three puzzle pieces combine to create a great quality that will take you many places in life. Do you have these traits? If you don't, why not try to achieve them? Always remember, have perseverance. Thank you for listening.
Amazing job, Aaron. Next, we have Ashley performing a speech entitled To Change.
Good morning, teachers, families, friends, and fellow Delmar Pines graduates. Today we're here to celebrate not just the end of one chapter, but the beginning of a new one. Graduation is a time of excitement, pride, and change. Hi, my name is Asher, and today I want to talk to you about change. Change is when something becomes different. It can be big, like starting a new school or welcoming a new leader, or it can be something small, like trying a new hobby or building a new habit. Whether big or small, change has the power to shape who we are. When I was in the lower grades, I wasn't always motivated and I didn't have great organizational skills. But over time, that changed. At Delmar Pines, I learned how to manage my time better, and I started prioritizing more important things before goofing off. And I broke big projects into smaller steps. These changes helped me build independence and confidence, and ever since, I've been more motivated to do work. Change can be scary at first, but for the most part, it's for the better. I remember being nervous when I was moved into a new place, but change helped me think about it in new ways, and that made my experience much more enjoyable. It showed me that stepping out of my comfort zone can lead to something great. Whenever you go through change, be brave and accept it. Middle school is right around the corner, and with it comes new teachers, new classmates, and new challenges. But I know we're going to have more growth by taking on those challenges. It's a new opportunity and a fresh start. We've already changed so much since we first walked into the Delmar Pines. Why stop now? To everyone here in the crowd, it might not always be easy, but it's how we grow. It's how we discover what we're capable of. And as we step into this next chapter, let's carry with us curiosity, kindness, discipline, and the resilience that Delmar Pines has taught us. We've faced change before and we'll face it again, and each time we'll be stronger because of it. I hope that you could change for the better as you also move on in your life. Thank you.
Good job, Asher. Next, we have Richard playing Blue on the piano.
was some nice music. Next, we have Cole singing Sunshine on My Shoulder.
Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, I'd give to you a day just like today. And if I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. And if I had a song, a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while.
What an amazing song. Next, we have Alex playing Claire de Lune on the piano.
I just wanted to say that this piece is for everyone who was with me during these 7 years. Thank you.
Nice job. Next, Kai will give a speech about engineering.
Okay, hello, my name is Kai, and I don't spend my time on typical talents you'd normally see in a talent show. I spend my time on engineering. I am going to share 2 of the things I've built in the past year and some engineering lessons I've learned. Both were made in Lego, but I also use cardboard, paper, or whatever I have around the house. Okay, so first is the vacuum engine. So I'd been interested in engines for a while and wanted to build one out of Lego, so I went on YouTube for ideas. The vacuum engine has a single piston and a cylinder. Instead of fuel, it uses air power from a vacuum cleaner. There is an air valve at the top of the cylinder. When the piston is at the bottom, the valve closes and the piston gets sucked to the top. When the piston gets to the top, the valve opens and the piston falls. So there's a flywheel to keep it spinning. Even though there were videos, I didn't have the same parts, and so it took about 20 trials and 5 redesigns, but I finally got it working. So I learned that in a complex machine, small details matter, like the valve size and friction from brick seams. Also, it is important to identify, isolate, fix, identify potential problems, isolate them, fix them one at a time, and move to the next. So after making it, I decided to make my own, which you can see in this picture that Asher is holding. So it has a regular piston, cylinder, and flywheel, but the valve is a flap that opens and closes to control the suction. So it seems like a small change, but I had to add the flap, naturally, add cams to lift the flap, add chain drive to go from the crank to camshaft, and set the timing. So this showed how one design change affects other parts and how it is important to get experience with a basic machine before moving on to a complicated machine. So next we have the stair climber. So I had an idea of a robot that could climb the stairs, and I decided to try it with Lego. So it uses a walker design, which you can see in this picture that Asher is holding here. It has 2 horizontal beams. Each are connected to 2 rotating legs to the body, which houses the battery pack, motors, and gears. It rests on the body when the legs are rotating up, but when the legs are down, they lift the walker up and push it forward. The process repeats. It depends on a set of gears to increase torque and synchronize the legs. It worked on flat carpet right away, but to climb the stairs, I had to change the leg length, leg grip, leg stiffness, and the gearing to create enough torque. So after many attempts, it climbed, but after 1 or 2 stairs, it always had problems due to gears. It just wasn't going to work this way. So I changed to a worm gear design, which eliminated several gears and increased the torque, which is actually what the picture shows. I had to order the new parts and wait a few weeks, but after a short redesign, it finally climbed a flight of stairs. I learned that when mechanical parts are under stress, imperfect fits become magnified. Having fewer parts means having fewer points of failure. Having the right parts makes a huge difference, and at some point it is okay to stop and redesign. Okay, so these are only a few of the many creations I've made. I've learned plenty from my engineering challenges, and I encourage you to try them too. Yeah.
That was a great speech. Next, we have Amber singing Memories.
Here's to the ones that we got. Here's to the wish you had, but not, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones that are here. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I didn't know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody says your names, 'cause I might not see you again, but I hope someday I do, yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, but everything gon' be alright. Go have fun and say, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, when I felt all of my worries was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feels like an ember and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for ya, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah, everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, but everything gon' be alright. Go have fun and say, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories, and memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you.
Beautiful job, Amber. Now we have Hunter performing a speech entitled Favorite Memories at DMP.
I can't believe that it's been 7 years of my life that I've been going to DMP. Over the years, I've learned many things and been taught many things. I've also made lots of great friends and amazing memories. Today, I'll be sharing my 3 favorite memories of over the years. The first memory I have is in kindergarten when I got my 6th grade buddy. My 6th grade buddy always brought smiles to my face. He was the kindest buddy in the world. His name was Cameron. Anytime I would get sad, he would comfort me and make me happy. I had a great time with him and was super sad at the end of the year when he graduated. My favorite memory with him is when we went to Bates Nuts Farm and got stuck in the maze. We got stuck in the maze for a long time and eventually found our way out. The next memory I have is in 6th grade when we went to Camp Martian. Camp was one of my favorite memories of all time. At first, I was very nervous and didn't want to go because I couldn't talk to my parents. But my friends told me that they were nervous too and told me that we would all have a good time. My favorite memory at camp is when we played hide and seek in the dark. One of the reasons why I loved hide and seek in the dark is because I would win a couple times and because all my friends had smiles on their faces. The last memory I have is in 6th grade when we went to Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm was super fun for me and there were so many fun things to do with my group. My favorite part is when I went on Silver Bullet for the first time. The reason why this is the best part is because I've been wanting to go on it for a long time with my friends. There were other fun things like getting stuffed churros and and convincing my friends to go on a scary roller coaster. I got to spend lots of time with my friends and experience many new things. Knott's Berry Farm was super fun for me, and I did not want to go back on the school bus home. Those were my 3 favorite memories that I had during Delmar Pine, and these are what makes DMP the best place.
Amazing speech. Next, Evelyn will sing See You Later.
It's funny how we always thought we'd never leave, but here we are, standing where we part. I'll probably cry even though I promised to stay strong when today got here. But I guess we could only make it so far, 'cause time wasn't in our favor. This isn't far away. Luckily we got a strong start. I'm okay with you making me wait, and as long as you care, I'll be there. Even if it takes 10 years. Can't say goodbye when I found my ones. How am I supposed to move on when you're never really too far gone? The memories won't go away. I feel warm every time I hear your name, but I always think of you the same. 'Cause time wasn't in our favor. This isn't goodbye, this is simply see you later. Let me know how you're doing out there. Text me when you got time to spare. You don't have to do so every day. Hopefully we don't drift far away. Luckily we got a strong start. I'm okay with you making me wait, and as long as you care, I'll be there. Even if it takes 10 years. Let me know how you're doing out there. Text me when you got time to spare. You don't have to do so every day. Hopefully we don't drift far away. Luckily we got a strong start. I'm okay with you making me wait, and as long as you care, I'll be there. Even if it takes 10 years. Even if it takes 10 years. Even if it takes 10 years.
Great job. Next, we have Jack with his speech named My Passion for Creating.
Good morning, teachers, friends, and family. Thank you all for being here to celebrate this special moment. It's hard to believe that I started Delmar Pines as a small 5-year-old, and now, 7 years later, I'm a much bigger 12-year-old. Wow, just look at the math I've learned. Thanks, Mr. Fortin. As I look back on everything I've experienced at Delmar Pines, one thing stands out the most. I've discovered a deep love and passion for the art of creation. Creating has become a big part of who I am, and I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Sanchez, Mrs. Robinson, and Mr. Fortin for making it possible. In technology class with Mr. Sanchez, I always look forward to your engaging lessons. Your class was fun, interesting, and full of energy. You helped me learn how to use technology properly and correctly. I didn't just learn how to use tools and programs, but I also learned how to think smartly and responsibly about the technology I use. Your class was something I was excited about every single week. I also found that same passion in math class with you, Mr. Fortin. Your projects were some of my favorites, and I had so much fun designing my own mini golf course, building a casino, making a robot, and even creating my own video game. These were not just regular math assignments. They were exciting challenges that gave me the chance to think creatively, build something unique, and realize that math is fun. Mr. Fortin, you have inspired me more than you may know. In art class with Mrs. Robinson, I found a space where I could express myself in ways I hadn't imagined. You always encouraged me to take creative risks, try new materials, and trust my imagination. Every project in your class helped me grow as both an artist and a creative thinker. Thank you. I also want to thank all my other teachers who have helped me grow my passion in so many different ways. You inspired me to think outside of the box and helped me discover who I am. I am truly thankful for all of the time and care you have given to me over the years. In particular, Miss Stoke. You have been a great help in preparing me for middle school. You have made my final year at DMP exciting and fun, and I am truly grateful for all you have done. To my family, Thank you for always supporting me and encouraging me. You have always been there for me. Thank you to all my friends for making school and life so much fun. Del Mar Pines has been like a home to me, and I will miss it very much. Thank you.
That was an amazing speech. Now we have Devin performing a speech entitled To 10 Things I Learned at DMP.
Hi, I'm Devin Goyle, and here are the top 10 things I learned at Del Mar Pines. Number 10. If you forget your homework, just say, I thought it was optional, or I thought it was classwork, not homework. It probably won't work, but hey, at least it shows creativity. Number 9. Miss O'Leary knows everything. Lost water bottle? She's got it. Left your jacket somewhere you don't know? She probably made it appear in the lost and found bin. I bet you she probably knows what you're having for dinner tonight. Number 7. Coach Forehand gives out PE bucks for effort. You can trade them in for prizes, from a Frisbee to a full-on Nintendo Wii. At this rate, I'll get mine right before college. Number 7. Mrs. McCord has a memory like a superhero. She knows your parents' face, your car, probably your parents' entire DMV record. She calls your name with zero hesitation and somehow always gets it right. Every single time. I don't know how she does it, but thank you for making pickup feel like magic. Number 6. Miss Doak deserves a gold medal. She survived a whole year with us, taught us everything we need to know, and still smiles every day. Either she's magic or she just drinks a whole lot of coffee. Number 5. Mr. Spurgis somehow takes a group of 6th graders and makes some theater magic. We show up mumbling lines and forgetting cues, but by showtime, we're giving Oscar-worthy performances. Or at least we think we are. Number 5. Field trips are 40% learning, 30% fun, and 30% trying to survive the bus ride. It's super fun going to all the field trips, especially Knott's Berry Farm and Camp Marston. But believe me, the bus can be quite long, especially when the bus has no ventilation and your friend next to you rips one. That smells terrible. Number 3, group projects teaches you 2 things, teamwork and patience, especially when one person says, wait, this was due today? Number 2, Miss Bave has been running aftercare forever, and I've never seen her lose her cool. Either she's a saint, or she has a patience of 12 people. Probably both. Number 1, DMP isn't just where we learn math and grammar. It's where we learn how to be curious, how to be kind, and how to support each other. Thank you to all the amazing staff and teachers for helping us grow, for always showing up, and for somehow remembering every student's name. I will really miss you all when I leave. Thank you, DMP, for the memories, the lessons, and the friendships that will last a lifetime.
That was a great speech. Next, Ashley will give a speech about relationships at DMP.
Today is a very special day. As I stand here, I can't believe that I've been at DMP for 7 years. And in that time, I've learned so much. Not just from the books and lessons, but from the people around me. I still remember the first time walking up those steps. I was tiny, and even the smallest dress wouldn't fit me. But I was lucky, because I had the best buddy, Avery. Avery made me feel safe, welcomed, and loved. She showed me around, helped me when I was scared, and made those first days of school unforgettable. It's those small acts of kindness that will stay in my heart forever. My kindergarten buddy, Maisie, is the best buddy I could ever ask for. She is the sweetest and sassiest buddy and always has a big smile on her face. Whenever we'll be having lunch, she'll whisper secrets and play buddy chase with all of her friends. She truly is the best buddy I could imagine and will miss her bright smile. Over the years, I've made so many great memories, from fun class projects to talent shows and spirit days. But the best memory was making friendships that not even a sword could break. So I want to say thank you to some people in my life.
Evie, no matter what, you've always made me feel good from the inside out, and like a cookie, everyone likes you. Amber, you always put a smile on my face from the beginning to the end of the day. Alice, you make me laugh, and no matter what, we have a good time. Kimia, no matter what, you will always make me smile and laugh. Evelyn, you always cheer me up and want to include me in almost everything we do. And Sophia, you're one of my best friends, and I love that we cherish our friendship. You always make me laugh, and we always have a great time together. You all are like my sisters. We've shared jokes, lunchtime giggles, and more. Whenever we'll be working on a project, playing games during recess, or just talking about life, you all have been a big part of my journey here, and I don't know what I'll do without you all. So, as we move on to our next chapter, I feel a mix of excitement and sadness. Excitement for what is next, but also sadness to be leaving you all. This school has felt like a second home to me and will always be a big part of who I am. Now, as I take my final steps at Delmar Pines, I will always have a special place in my heart and will never forget the memories, friendships, and smiles that I had here. So to my classmates, teachers, staff, and elementary school, thank you for making DMP such a wonderful school. I will carry these 7 years with me, always.
That was a great speech. Next, we'll hear Kimia sing See You Again.
It's been a long day without you, my friends, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd we have to leave so soon? Why'd we even have to go? Why'd we have to leave you when you needed us the most? 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. We're going to a bigger place, but it's always gonna hurt. Carry on. You gave me all the strength I needed to carry on. It's been a long day without you, my friends, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Don't cry. How do I live without you? Feeling alone. You'll be waiting right here for us till the day that we return. Carry on. You gave me all the strength I needed to carry on. So let the light guide your way. We'll hold every memory as we go, and every road we take. Without you, my friends, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I see you again.
That was such a beautiful song. Now we have Jackson performing a speech entitled to Basketball and Me.
Just know there is a stool here, and I still am the tallest in the school. Okay. Yeah, I'm not standing on the stool. Basketball and me. Dear graduates, families, and teachers, today I want to take a moment and talk about my love for basketball and how it has impacted my life. Ever since I can remember, I have had a love of basketball. There has been a basketball in my hand since before I could even walk. Basketball is a different way for me to express myself, and if I'm going through a hard time, it's there for me. The basketball will just bounce up and down as I want it to, and it's always reliable for me. Through basketball, I have had many friendships. I have bonding time with my dad, who is my coach, and I love always seeing my mom and my grandma Cece when she is there rooting for me in the bleachers. My sister sometimes even comes to my games and takes photos of me. I have experienced many ups and downs in basketball, which has helped me in life. From 9 years old playing in the bronze division to 12 years old playing in gold and now getting invited to national All-American camps and winning championships, I have improved a lot and I'm proud of myself. Through basketball, I have learned how to get through many hard times and I have been taught priceless life lessons. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, said a quote that really speaks to me. Always keep going, the storm eventually ends. To me, this quote means that when you face adversity, if you persevere and you are determined to get through it, you will be better. You will get through the tough times. And I've learned you'll be better for it. I hope you always take your shot and always keep going, even during the storm. I made this poster so at recess, you can write down a hard time you are going through or something you're nervous about and then crumble it up and take your shot. Otherwise, you'll never know if the shot will go in. Thank you.
Next, Evie will sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Great job. Next, we have Neil singing Count on Me.
Before I start singing, I would like to say some things. I'm singing this song today because of the people at DMP, people I can count on. And at DMP, there's always going to be someone that you can count on too. Thank you. If you ever find yourself lost in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself stuck in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. We'll find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you, yeah. We'll find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Shoulder when you cry, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. Oh, you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you. Thank you.
Wow, that was an amazing song. Now we have Jackson performing an acrostic poem entitled to Chicken Taco Foot.
This is an acrostic poem about my time at DMP with the 3 words I most enjoy using. The first word is chicken. C is for being fortunate enough to come to Del Mar Pines. H is for having the privilege of Miss Murphy and Miss Poynton as my first teachers at DMP. I is for discovering the internet and finding out the actual best place for learning is YouTube. C is for having Cole realize his mistake by leaving DMP and coming back to us in second grade. K is for not keeping our favorite third grade secret that Miss Canzoni used to perform with a circus. E is for spending almost every day in aftercare with Miss Bave and hearing her ask me, can you please put the cart in the boys' bathroom? Let's just say that an incident happened and now it is being kept in the girls' bathroom. N is for nuggets, because I like big chicken nuggets. The second word I always love to say is taco. T is for pterodactyl, because it's one of my favorite words and it doesn't even start with a T. A is for always drawing Among Us characters all over my artwork and schoolwork. C is for coming up with Mr. Kelly's super cool teacher nickname, MR Squelly. O is for trying to be optimistic about sleeping on an old wooden floor overnight on the Star of India. I think Mr. Monoran is pretty sore the next day. The last and my favorite word is foot. F is for Wheel of Fortune. Only Coach Fortune would make it fun to spin a wheel and be awarded with even more homework. O is for optional, because teachers should never say that work is optional, because I will never do it. The second O is for ordinary, because I don't think anyone at the school would say I was ordinary. And T is for being here today and for 6th grade finally graduating DMP. Thank you very much for listening.
What a meaningful poem. Next, Sophia will dance to the song Permission to Dance.
It's the thought of being when your heart just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, just sing along to Elton John and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's wake up and live just like we're going to war, like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause where we're from, we know how to live. Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. We don't need permission to dance. I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Let's break our plans and live just like we're golden and crawling like we're dancing fools. Like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land. Talk the talk, just walk the walk. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance.
Thank you to all of our graduates for their wonderful performances.
We will now take a short recess break while we set up for the promotion and graduation ceremony.
After recess, students will return to their classrooms and line up.